Just wanted to do a really quick buttonhole tutorial. So if I wanted to do an automatic button, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put on my 3A foot, and then I'm going to tell the machine that that is the foot I have on there. After that, I'm going to go ahead and select the stitch. I'm putting this on a knit garment, so I'm going to do 53. Normally I just do 51. Now at this point I can either program in the length, or I can tell it how big I want it to be. I prefer just to tell it how big it is. This is great. It's got the little size of my buttons. So my button is 11 millimeters, so it's a small one. It's a cute little dainty button set. I'm going to just turn my dial down. As I turn it down, it's changing the size of the button down to 11. So it's not going to make my buttonhole be 11 millimeters. My buttonhole is going to be 13. My button then is going to have enough room to easily fit in, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and put my fabric on. So I haven't positioned this completely underneath the needle yet. I wanted to show you how I know where I'm going. This is my buttonhole mark. There's my foot. It's obviously going to start sewing where the needle is, so I need this to be under there. So I'm going to go ahead, slide this back till I get that right there. I have my knee lift still on my machine. I absolutely love it. It's great for things like this. I don't have to move my hands around at all. Okay, so now I've got this right under the needle. I don't know if you can see very well, but I've got that lined up. It's straight. I can see that it's going to stitch straight. I've got this parallel to both of my seams. At this point, I've got my speed about halfway, which I like for doing buttonholes, and then I'm just going to press and hold here, and it's going to start sewing. When I finish, I always just go ahead and hit the scissors to cut. It's going to lift the foot. Pull this out and show you guys. I've got a finished button. Super ready. And I can just slide it right down. Go ahead and line up the next one and stitch it away. If you want to, you can also use your presser foot. I don't know, if you lift up on that, it stops midway, then you have to kind of stop and hold, and I just think it's so much easier just to use the start and stop button. And we're done. I've got 2 more and my sweater will be finished.